over the last few months, you might have seen images like these pop up on your Instagram, Quora, and Facebook feed. And you might be like, those are some really beautiful artistic images. But here's the fun fact, those images were not made by an artist. Those images were AI generated. And today, my friends, I'm going to show you exactly how to create uncensored, unfiltered AI generated images for free without paying for applications like Midjourney or Dolly 2. So overall, we're going to learn 3 techniques to generate high quality AI generated art for free from your computer. But make sure to stick around till the end of the video because the third method is the most effective method to generate AI content because you get 30 hours of free GPU usage per week. Wow. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so everything I do here, the resources will be provided down in the description so you don't have to wander about anywhere else. So this is the repository of Focus, the software we are going to use to generate AI art. You don't have to be a developer to understand any of this. Just listen to what I have to say and follow my instructions and you will be golden. So this is what we are gonna try to generate AI art exactly. Actually better than this, whatever. So if you want to run Focus locally, you need at least 4 GB of virtual RAM on your graphics card. Now since I have an RTX 3050, I can run Focus on my own system. So what you want to do is go down here and click here to download. After this, a 1.8 GB file is gonna download, which is actually just the tip of the iceberg, because after that, this is what you'll get. When you double click run.bat, it's gonna download additional 7 GB with more packages on the way, with more models and packages on the way when you start using different models. So since I have downloaded it, I can double click it and it's gonna start a web UI locally on my computer and I can start generating images locally. As you can see, this is the interface that I got. You can take input images here. You can use your advanced tab. You can select the resolution of the image you want to produce. If it's gonna be a quality, the number of images you want to produce. There are a lot of functionalities here. We can start typing. We can generate anything we want, like Eiffel Tower in the trees. All right, Eiffel Tower in the jungle. That's better. And we can start generating. Alright, so now that we have one image generated, I'm gonna click on stop because it's taking a lot of time, obviously. This image is what we cooked locally on our system using an RTX 3050. It took about 288 seconds to cook one image. So obviously it's not that fast because you are cooking it in a local system. Now we're going to look at better ways to run this model and generate images without a GPU on your local system, because I know not all of you have a GPU. Now what we're going to do is use Google Colab. You're gonna go down here in the same GitHub repository and click this button, open in Colab. Now once we have opened Google Colab, we're gonna go to runtime, change runtime type to T4 GPU, save it, connect, and we're gonna click shift enter, or we can just click this button after the connection is established. So what we're doing here is Google is providing us a free GPU for a limited period of time and we can use it as we want it to. We're gonna click on run anyway and wait for it to launch. Alright, so once we get this link running on public URL, we're gonna click this and this is gonna open the same web interface that we opened here locally, but now running on a web server which is not hosted on your own system. It is running on a GPU which is given to you for free by Google Colab. Now you can type in the same prompts you want and it will generate the images just like before. Now the problem with Google Colab is resources offered free of charge are not guaranteed. That means the GPU might get disconnected while you are generating images, while you are working, and that is not an ideal scenario. In my experience, after about 5 hours of GPU usage, you don't get any more GPU usage, any more reliable GPU usage for the entire week. So this is not the ideal way to use focus, in my opinion. The ideal way is the third method that I'm gonna show you now. Now what you need to do is go to ngdoc.com and click on the sign up button. You're gonna make an account. I'm gonna sign up with Google. Now after you have created your account, you're gonna go down here and this you're gonna copy. Now there will be a link down below in the description to a Kaggle script. Now to run a Kaggle script, you might also need an account. You need to create an account on kaggle.com. You're gonna go and hit edit, and after hitting edit, you're gonna put your ngdoc token here. This is initially gonna be an empty string. You're gonna put your ngdoc token here and then click on this button, accelerator GPU P100. We are doing the same thing here, except for one crucial thing. You're gonna run all the three cells, 1, 2 and 3. You can do that either by clicking here or pressing shift enter. Now after the session is connected, the cells are gonna run and we're gonna do the exact same thing. But the thing here in Kaggle is you get 30 hours of free reliable GPU usage, which you could not get on Google Colab. Because on Google Colab you get the leftover GPU usage, which is not reliable. It might be free, but it's not reliable. In Kaggle, it's reliable and it's free for 30 hours every 7 days. Now you're gonna wait. Now once you see this message, app started successful. That's wrong. It should be app started successfully. Anyways, you're gonna go up and click on this ngdoc.free.app link. It's gonna open the same website, I mean the web UI again. But this time, the backend server is running on Kaggle with 30 hours of free, uninterrupted, reliable GPU. So this has to be the best method to use focus to generate AI images. So that's gonna be all. This was the setup video for generating AI images. In a future video, I'm gonna show you how to generate realistic images of people and sceneries on focus. So if you like this video and want to see the next video, please do hit the subscribe button below. And till then, take care.